first time in franchise history.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Ducks and the Bandits. Settling in now, Harold Reynolds. He will lead this one off. Today. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. And this is shot foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. 1-2, here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here now the 2-2. Cue shot here out towards short. Reyes has got it. He's up with it. The throw. Oh, but he beats it out. Great effort out there, and if that's any other runner, he's going to get him. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
This is a tough spot here to turn two off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least one out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. And if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get one out in a spot like this.
0-2 now from Lester. And this is sent out to Reyes. This could be two. Scooped up, and he'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Stepping into the box, Andrew McCutcheon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. Now Lester's 0-1. Kane runs. Popped him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Kane leads off first with one away. Hot shot down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. High in the air into shallow left center. Braun giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So a runner at first with two away, and here is the killer, Harmon Killebrew. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. 0-1 pitch on its way. Runners on the move for second. That's a strike to throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone. Stepping up now, Mike Trout. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just a bit high.
Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded to third. Killebrew fields it cleanly. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out to throw. Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, two away. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Joey Votto. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Votto has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Ryan Braun now. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Braun's around first, looking for second now. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. So coming to the plate, Dustin Pedroia. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little bouncer. Now the 0-1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Hey, two tough pitches right there, and expect more of the same. With that guy standing out on second base, you don't want any RBI scoring right here. With that base open at first, he's going to grind out and try and get this guy to swing at something outside the zone.
He's set. Here it comes. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Popped him up. Perez shading to his right. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Michael Brantley, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intent. intentional walk. Richie Ashburn will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. There goes Brantley. Strike taken, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 0-1 on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. A fine play there to end the inning. Tommy Canely enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. He's set, and the pitch. High in the air down the right field line.
Fielder, Ryan.
And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. So digging in now, Salvador Perez. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees.
And a ball 1-0. Canely rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Harold Reynolds, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Striding in once again, Lorenzo Cain, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. And the runner will get back standing. Perhaps wisely, another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And yet another throw over, being especially careful here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runner goes for second. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew McCutchen. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and do damage.
Throw on to first, two gone.
Third baseman number 3, Harmon Killebrew.
First offering on its way. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Trout is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So now at the plate, Elvis Andrus, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Third baseman, Elvis Andrus.
Here it comes now to Andrus. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. And now from the air, a jump throw. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Now to the plate, the pitcher, John Lester. Popped him up. Barnes is under it. But it's the first baseman that gets there to haul it in. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Mike Trout. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Number 7,
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Trout leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball one. They'll try it again from first. Chopped in front of home plate. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Braun. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. The 1-0 home is a ball below the zone.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
2 balls and a strike to Braun. Hit in the air down the right field line. Bellinger is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Braun on the run. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Bat explodes as this is popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Left fielder, Michael.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitch?
Paul DeYoung will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And that pitch catches the inside corner. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here. Weak chopper up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Lester's 2-0 home. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. On the move is Trout. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Behind 0-2 now.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Swinging a ground ball to third. And there's 1 away. So here's the cleanup. Pat Neshek answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. The 1-1. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Brantley is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Ryan Braun now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit weakly back to the mound. And the throw just does beat him at the bat. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Harold Reynolds. Match up with John Lester now to lead off the inning. Popped him up. Reyes on the move. One down. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
2 quick outs in this inning so far, and his pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Trout giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Popped up. Reynolds moving to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Stepping in, Elvis Andrus. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. A step on the bag for 1. Next to hit will be the pitcher, John Lester. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. The tag got him. That was exceptional. Digging in once again, Harmon Killebrew. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And the runner back in standing. Here's the first pitch to him. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just move one right down the middle.
So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Trout. 1 out. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a double steal try here. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Michael Brantley. A couple of walks for him thus far.
Michael Brantley.
And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass. With Victor Martinez. We'll get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And he might get them all home as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone! It's a grand slam. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Harold Reynolds. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Onto the bag with it himself is Votto, and the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mike Trout. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
This one doesn't look good so far.
Oh, meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Ready for another shot now, Jose Reyes. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This is pulled into right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ready for another chance? Cody Bellinger. No hits to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And now a double play ball perhaps for Pedroia. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first. First pitch on its way. High pop-up. Street just to the left of the mound. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Ryan Braun. And they'll take the bat out of Braun's hands here as he's walked intentionally. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Salvador Perez. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Fouled off. Trout, the runner at third. Reyes at second. Braun at first. 2 out in the inning. 1-1 to Schwarber. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no. In now is Lorenzo Cain. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Center fielder, Lorenzo Cain. Your attention, please.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard towards center.
Now catching.
Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. So the leadoff hitter reaches base safely, and now it's the run-producing part of the order with nobody out. Cain runs. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Braun has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Harmon Killebrew. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. He's running. Got him swinging. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. They'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. Ready once again, Elvis Andrews. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Settling in now, Darren O'Day. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Ryan Schimpf. Will grab it. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Striding in once again, Ryan Braun. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Here's the pitch. And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Popped him up. Andres is there. But it's the shortstop that gets there. And there are 2 gone now. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
It doesn't look very promising so far this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
McCutchen is there, and on 1 pitch, Trout is retired. Now at the plate, Jose Reyes. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, there is Braun. It's late. He's safe. Nearly a highlight reel play, but they'll have a runner on here with 1 away. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Shoots this one over to first. Braun right there, and he'll just make the tag himself. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. Hard hit ball to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Next, the hit will be the pitcher, Houston Street, from the stretch. Hit on the ground out to short. And this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Trout has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Lorenzo Cain. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. In is Joey Votto now, and he'll lead things off against the closer, Houston Street.
Down by a bunch here, and what makes it even more difficult, They're facing the closer. Not going to be an easy task trying to tie this one or go ahead here at home.
Now at the plate, Ryan Braun. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. McCutchen is under it. 1 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And now a double play ball perhaps for Pedroia. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
You know, being